What's up folks, hope you are doing good. My name is Rakshit Pavanotra and this channel is about photography, videography, reviewing camera gears and travel. In case any of these things interests you, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. The whole sequence that you just watched was captured under Apurture Amaran 100D. So this is the LED light that I ordered last week. Now we are going to do the unboxing together and get the first impressions of this light. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. Just opened the box and there are 4 things that I see. Let's start with the very first thing. It's the hyper reflector. Says take this thing off. It looks something like this. A lot of reflection inside and doesn't look like it's plastic. I think aluminum or some metal. It goes here. Then we have the adapter itself. Here I think goes the power and the other end goes into the LED. Have a look. So this is the adapter. It also goes here. Then we have the main cord, the main power cord. It also has the branding of Amaran. Looks nice though. Then we have the LED. Feels good in the hand. Let's put this thing aside. Okay, so the very first impression, it's all plastic. Not that heavy, maybe 300 grams or something. Have just one button over here. Then there is one more Bluetooth reset button. Then on the left side we have the branding of the Amaran. Then we have to take this thing off. To take this off, you have to press this button, this itself, down and then twist and pull. So this is the LED itself. Have a look. Not so big, not so small. Looks pretty nice though. Let's now put this thing on the tripod stand and put the softbox on top of it. And about the tripod stand and the softbox, the tripod stand that I have bought is of Wally Max Pro. I found this on Amazon and I just ordered it and it was kind of in my budget, not so expensive, and the reviews were really nice. And I'll put the link in the description itself, you can check by yourself. And about the softbox, it took me like 20 minutes or something to put this softbox together. It's kind of a hectic job, takes a lot of effort, so I didn't want to make a video of putting together this softbox. And I have bought this softbox of Godox. Have a look. This. So let's see how it goes. The light has been mounted on the stand and the softbox has been attached, and right now I'm shooting in front of it. I'm totally digging the vibes of this light because I have never shot before in front of the softbox and I have never shot before in front of the LED. For me, it's a perfect setup. I don't have any complaints. But there are people who get concerned about the fan noise. Let me be silent for a couple of seconds and listen yourself if you can hear any fan noise or not. I don't hear any fan noise, and it could be my hardware which is not making that loud noise, or it could be someone else's hardware which makes hell lot of noise. So I think it depends what piece of hardware you are getting. For me, it's close to silent, if not totally silent. And at this moment, I do not have any complaints about this light. Now let's check how loud the fan is. So this is the whole setup. This is the Godox softbox, but before that, let's hear the fan noise if there is any. I can hear very less fan noise. There is a noise, but it's not so strong. It's very less, but hear yourself. You won't even notice it. Alright, so back to the whole setup. So this is the softbox of 95 centimeters, and I bought it from a dealer in Berlin, goes by the name of Kalumat. It cost more, but I got it for 45 euros. Then the light itself over here, I paid 250 euros for this. And about the light, now you can see that there is a display right behind where you can see the intensity percentage, and you can increase and decrease with the controller over here. Then right next to the controller you have a Bluetooth reset button in case you want to reset the connection with your mobile phone. And below that you have the main power button where you can turn off and turn on the light. But the best part is once you turn it on, it goes back to 58 or whatever percentage you turned it off. Then this is the kind of the mount itself, and it cost me 32 euros. Not a very fancy mount, but it can take a load of 5 kilos, so which is enough for me. The whole setup cost me around 350 euros. At this moment, I am totally loving this light. Don't have any complaints. I think it's a perfect setup for the people who want to upgrade from the ring light or who want to get started with buying their first LED light. It's not a very cheap light. It's not extremely expensive. So it falls at that sweet spot where you can go out and buy a good light for yourself, and which gives you a professional feel as well. That being said, I still have two concerns for this light. The very first concern that I have is it doesn't come with any travel case. In case you want to travel somewhere, in case you want to go out and do a shoot with this light, it would be really hard to take it along. Either you can put it in your bag, or you can put it in the box in which you received this light. But I don't think that's a very safe thing to do. So that's one concern. And then the second concern I have is the body itself. The body is made out of plastic. In case you are attaching the light or detaching the light, or changing the position here and there, I would say be extremely careful, because I have seen people cracking the light whenever they are attaching. So whenever they put this light on top of the stand, they bolt it so tight that it brings a crack on the body of the light. So just be careful. And it's a very delicate light, I would say. It weighs like 300 grams, maybe 400 grams maximum. It's not a metal light, it's made out of plastic, so the body is very fragile. Just those two concerns, otherwise I think it's a perfect light. And that brings us to the end of this video. In case you liked the video, don't forget to press the like icon, subscribe to the channel if not already, and press that notification icon so you don't miss the upcoming videos. See you in the next one. Until then, keep creating and keep digging.
1, 2, 3, start.
Ready? Frame check, focus check, camera check, light check.